Remember that story about how a new kind of intelligence found a 27-year-old flaw in a system millions of automated tools missed? Well, imagine that, but amplified.
Not just in operating systems, but in the very algorithms and the ocean of data that run our modern world. At Alpha Wealth Strategy, we track the shifts that redefine markets and reality. What if advanced AI isn't just a tool, but a mirror reflecting the hidden, terrifying truths deep within our digital foundations? Today, we're diving into a hypothetical, yet eerily plausible, future where AI exposes flaws so fundamental they could redefine everything we know about data and bias. But before we uncover these digital ghosts, let's talk about your own digital footprint. In a world where data is constantly scrutinized, protecting your personal information is paramount.
That's why I recommend Delete Me. They help you remove your personal data from unwanted sites, keeping you safer online. Go to joindeleteme.com/alphawealth and use code ALPHA20 for 20% off your subscription.
Let's look at the Claude mythos parallel. Traditional methods, human analysts and basic analytics, are often blind to the new types of flaws in complex, interconnected data. The sheer scale and emergent properties of modern datasets mean that errors aren't just mistakes, they are systemic ghosts that only a higher intelligence can see. First, consider algorithmic bias at scale. We aren't just talking about simple demographic bias, but subtle, cascading errors impacting everything from credit scores to legal judgments. Advanced AI could trace these back to their source, revealing that what we called random variance was actually a deeply embedded flaw in our training data.
Then there's shadow data. These are data points that, when combined in non-obvious ways, create entirely new and often terrifying narratives that were always there, hidden in plain sight.
Logical inconsistencies and paradoxes are also lurking. Fundamental contradictions within massive datasets can lead to unstable outcomes that manifest only under rare conditions. And perhaps most frightening, silent data corruption. Over time, subtle, unnoticed degradation in data leads to massive systemic errors that went undetected for decades. How does advanced AI find this? It starts with pattern recognition beyond human scale, finding nonlinear, multi-dimensional patterns across petabytes of information.
It also uses meta-learning. These AI models don't just process data, they evaluate the integrity of the data and the algorithms themselves, identifying internal inconsistencies. The AI generates novel hypotheses and tests them against vast corpuses, effectively finding weak points in the data's inherent logic that we never thought to question. Through simulated realities, AI can stress test our world, exposing flaws that only appear under extreme conditions. The implications are nothing short of an economic shakeup. Financial models, market predictions, and even valuations would have to be recalibrated. As we say at Alpha Wealth Strategy, investors simply aren't ready for this level of truth. We would face an ethical reckoning. We'd be forced to confront deep-seated societal biases that have been amplified by our digital systems, requiring a total reevaluation of justice. Even scientific breakthroughs or breakdowns could occur. If foundational data in biology or physics is found to be flawed, our understanding of the universe might change overnight.
This leads to a trust crisis. What happens when we realize the digital truths we've relied on for years were built on hidden quicksand? This isn't just about finding bugs. It's about fundamentally reevaluating our relationship with data and the AI that interprets it. The future of data isn't just about bigger models. It's about deeper scrutiny and understanding the hidden truths within what we already have. What implications do you think such a discovery would have? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to Alpha Wealth Strategy and hit the notification bell. The truth is hidden in the data, waiting for an intelligence brave enough to find it. Thanks for watching, and stay curious.